Hi, Ellen Wright, owner of Wright Family Law Group, Massachusetts divorce and family law lawyer. I'm going to talk for a few minutes today about infidelity and its effect on the outcome of divorce. Infidelity can unleash a whirlwind of emotions, ranging from anger to heartbreak to intense feelings of betrayal. Studies show time and time again that relationships that are experiencing infidelity are more likely to wind up in divorce because the breach of trust can be so profound that it makes rebuilding the foundation of the relationship sometimes nearly impossible. So while not every relationship that experiences infidelity winds up in divorce, the likelihood increases significantly. So what does this mean for your Massachusetts divorce? Well, Massachusetts, like a lot of other states, is what is known as a no-fault state. We will grant a divorce for what is known as an irretrievable breakdown of the marriage. That's sort of a fancy way of saying that the marriage is broken beyond repair and there is no hope of fixing it. Although our law here does provide for a fault-based divorce for things like adultery, abandonment, abuse, and neglect, the reality is these types of divorces are very rare. Why? Because the same remedies that are available under a fault-based divorce are also available under a no-fault divorce. And the courts process no-fault divorces a lot faster. And who wants to be stuck in a divorce longer than you absolutely need to be? So whether it's a fault-based divorce or no-fault divorce, the courts always look at the contributions of the parties during the course of the marriage when making a decision how to divide up assets and liabilities. Contributions in a lot of cases are financial, but that they don't always have to be. But if there's a significant dissipation of marital assets because of a cheating spouse, this could pose significant problems for the cheating spouse in the context of the ultimate outcome of the divorce. What does dissipation of the marital assets normally look like? Well, if we're talking about a cheating spouse, it's usually expensive dinners with a girlfriend, a vacation here and there. Significantly drawing on the financial assets of the marital enterprise for activities outside the marriage are considered to adversely affect the marital enterprise and or estate. So that is going to really affect the outcome negatively for the cheating spouse and be an argument for more assets or less liabilities for the aggrieved spouse. But if we're just talking about hurt feelings or emotional distress, the court really isn't going to factor in the bad behavior by the cheating spouse. So even though infidelity can be emotionally devastating, the court isn't going to really consider it unless it's affecting the dollars and cents in that bottom line of the marital enterprise. Now, on the flip side of the coin, the children's well-being is always a top priority of the court. So even though Massachusetts is still a no-fault state, evidence of infidelity could affect a custody determination when it comes to the conduct of the cheating party and the children.